so that's C. No right, no wrong. Just make sure you're comfortable. Close down your eyes. Relax your shoulders, your jaw. And then start to find your breath. Don't change anything about it. Try not to turn on your quote unquote yoga breath. Just listen to the one you've been working with since you got up this morning. And as you start to find that breath, acknowledge it, noticing it, amplify it. So inhale a little bit longer, exhale a little bit deeper. Maybe now you'll start to feel your chest lift on every breath in and fall on every breath out. Take 2 more just like that. And on your last one, go ahead and inhale. And if it's available, take 1 more sip of air. Open your mouth nice and loud, sigh it away. Good. Slowly start to flutter your eyes open. And we're going to stay right here in that comfortable seat. Shoulder rolls up to the ears, back and down. 4 more like that. And make them big, make them dramatic. 3 more. Lift them all the way up. Squeeze your shoulder blades, slide it down. Last 2. And then your last one. Reverse it. 5 to the front. And notice if you take your torso and rib cage with you, that's fine as well. 2 more. And then that last one, meet me back at center. Take your right ear to the right shoulder. Your right hand is going to lay on the left side of your face and not really there to pull or crank, but just give a little bit of weight so that you can get a deeper stretch on the left side of your neck. Take the left hand, flex through the fingers, and reach off to the diagonal. You're going to feel that from your middle finger all the way up to your armpit and then stretching out that side. Stay there, full breath in. Full breath out. 2 more, inhale. Really let go, exhale. Good, last one. Try to flex the hand more. Exhale as you let it go. Switch it out. Left ear, left shoulder. Left hand, right side of the face. Right hand flexes as you reach off onto the diagonal. And you got 3 times to breathe deeply. Last one. Good. Bring it back to center. Hands are going to come in front of you. They're going to look like starfish. Wrap your elbows in towards you. Keep your thumbs looking at each other, kind of like a hitchhiker, and your 4 fingers, clap them down. Now, we're going to be here for a little while. This is to wake up your wrists, to wake up your forearms, because what we're getting into today is birds of paradise. I'm not sure if you guys saw on Instagram. And what that is a bind. That's why we stretched out the neck and the shoulders, and a gripping of the fingertips behind you. You want to make sure your forearms are ready to go because they are very much involved with the strength of your hands, wrists, fingers, things like that. Now, it's going to get tired. It's going to get hot. Your arms are going to fall. Elbows are going to reach out. I need you to check all of those things. Elbows back in. Lift them up to shoulder height. Keep on clapping the fingers down. Make sure the thumbs stay out. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. You should feel a lot of energy moving through the forearm, elbow to wrist, so shake it out. And let's start to move. Hands and knees, please. Hands look like starfish, as always. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. So you're stacking your bones, you feel grounded and supported. Cat and cow. Start with your cow, please. Drop your belly, lift your chin, big breath in. Chin to your chest, pull your belly button up, big breath out. Cat. Again, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Again, inhale. Good, exhale. Now let's take it a little further. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your knees. Good. And then exhale, lift your belly, lift your knees. So your toes are not tucked. You're on the tops of your feet. Do it again. Cow pose. Drop the belly, lift the chest, lift your knees. And then round chin to chest, lift your belly. Same thing, lift your knees. You got two more. Arms should be getting nice and hot. And out. Last one. And let it go. Roll over those toes. Flip the feet down. Downward facing dog. Pedal, push your heels. Right, left, right. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Good, one more time. Yes. And no. Settle in and find a moment of stillness. You're gonna look at the top of the hands. Take a big breath in as you walk, jump, or hop your feet to the top. Let them fall right behind your wrists, so keeping them hip distance apart. Bend significantly, grab opposite elbows, ragdoll it out. Left and right and left. Let something fall out of your head, ending the week. Coming back to center, drop both hands to the mat. What we're doing here is bringing the left hand in between the toes. Big twist as you look to the right side of your mat. Reach your right arm up, forward fold twist. But we're going to take it into a bind today. Flip it. Bend your elbow. See if you can bring your right hand to your left hip crease. This is getting us ready for birds of paradise, working on our body. Now, if the hand is not flat on the left, bend your knees more, and then work on that twist, work on that spiral. Take a breath in. Stay for the breath out. Do it again, breath in. Exhale, breath out. Hands come down to the mat. Switch it, right hand flat. Spiral through the chest, reach your left arm up. When you get there, flip it, take a bind. Left hand, find your right hip crease. If the right hand on the floor is not touching, please bend your knees more so that it does. Final breath in, reaching up, tilting, twisting. Exhale to let it go. Release the hand, lower to the mat. Chin to your chest, mountain pose. Roll yourself all the way up. Reach up, rise up, and stay. Acknowledging your fingertips, all 10. Acknowledging the bottoms of your feet, the arches, big toe, pinky toe, both sides of your heels. And then acknowledging everything on the way there. So fingertips, your wrists, elbows, shoulders, neck, torso, ribs, belly, hips, glutes, thighs, kneecaps, shins, ankles. Make sure that when you're breathing throughout this flow, you're breathing into all parts of your body. Birds of Paradise is a challenging shape, but it's a very amazing journey to get into the shape. And that's why we're working on it today. So I don't need you to get it. I need you to stay present during the trip, during the journey, and what happens during that time. Take another breath in as you reach up. On the exhale, bend your knees, take it back down for forward fold. Halfway lift, y'all. Back is flat. Draw the shoulders away, lift the ribs, close the front half of your body like you're wearing a corset, and lift your navel to the ceiling. From there, hands down, walk, step, jump it back to plank. Let's stay here for a little bit, then we'll get into our first, second, and third flow. Again, hands like starfish. Please make sure they're under the shoulders, not in front of you. Kick back through your heels, squeeze your glutes, lift your gaze just a little bit. So like the top of your yoga mat or maybe 3 inches in front of your yoga mat. All together, it's a big inhale. Use your exhale to bend the elbows, lay on your belly. Untuck the toes, lift the chest, squeeze the elbows together. Baby cobra, lift the hands off the mat, take another breath in. Exhale, let everything down. Hands and knees, push up and back. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. All right, last time to pedal push, last time to shake your head, yes, you got this. Last time to shake your head, no, you're not gonna give up or log off. Starting with the right leg, please inhale, take it up for 3-leg down dog. Toes look at the floor, your heel looks at the ceiling. Your hands, please make sure they are pushing the mat forward as if you were trying to rip it in half. Fingertips have energy, you can feel everything. You're not just there, you're present. Now you're staying in down dog. Exhale, pull the right knee to your nose, in, down dog. Tuck and round, feel your cat back. Feel that knee touching your nose. Inhale, bring it right back up, 3-leg down dog. This time, knee to nose, come to plank. Come forward, come forward, come forward. Same idea, just in a plank. Now the right leg, the one that's touching your nose, cross it in front of your left for a cross-leg down dog. Hips go up and back, right leg in front, tilt your tailbone to the ceiling. Now you might feel like your legs are on one side of the mat and your hands are in the middle. Leave it, don't worry, we're gonna straighten out later. Bend your knees always, tilt the tailbone, start to feel a stretch on the left hip, left glute. Full breath in. Exhale, bend the knees more, walk your hands backwards, forward fold with your legs crossed. Maybe you grab opposite ankles and pull your face towards your shin. If you're not there yet, that's fine, take your time. Next breath in, squeeze your legs together. That's gonna help you with balance. Roll yourself up, mountain pose. Arms reach and rise, and then you can uncross your legs. Back at the center of your mat. Exhale, forward fold, take it down. Inhale for halfway lift. Hands to the mat, let's walk it forward. Plank pose, vinyasa. Bend the elbows, lower down. Baby cobra, lift the chest. Exhale, lay flat. Inhale, hands and knees. Exhale for your downward facing dog, and let's do it on the left. Inhale, take your left leg high, 3-leg down dog. All right, heel up, toes look down. Energy in your hands. I want to focus on hands because they're super important today. Your right leg is always slightly bent. On your exhale, stay in your down dog, knee to nose. Really round and push. Keep your hips exactly where they are, even if the right heel is off the mat. Perfect. Just bring that left knee to your nose. Inhale, bring it back up, 3-leg. Exhale, knee to nose, plank. Same thing in plank, hold it. Now, left leg, the one that's touching your nose, cross it in front of the right. Cross leg, down dog as you bring the hips up and back. Stay where you are. Try not to move the hands too much. Bend the knees, tilt the tailbone, right side. Should be getting a nice stretch. Breathe into it. Inhale again. Exhale, walk your hands backwards. Cross leg, forward fold. Maybe you grab your ankles. Maybe it's already a deep enough stretch, so stay where you are. All right, squeeze those upper thighs. Inhale, mountain, roll it up, reach up, rise up. Uncross the legs. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, back is flat. Hands to the mat, walk it out. Plank pose. Let's go for that vinyasa. Again, bend the elbows, lower down. You can go for baby cobra. You can also do an up dog. You decide. Exhale, lay flat. Inhale, hands and knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. All right, this is where we take it right, left, so that we can build some heat. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, down dog. Inhale, back up, 3 leg. Exhale, knee to nose, plank. Inhale, cross leg down dog, send it back. Exhale, walk your hands, cross leg, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, roll up, reach up, rise up. Uncross, exhale, forward fold, bring it back down. Inhale, halfway lift, spine is long. Hands to the mat, walk it forward, take the vinyasa of your choice, whatever you want. Just make sure you're using your breath. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, you got downward facing dog. Left leg, inhale, take it high. Exhale, knee to nose, down dog. Inhale, back up, 3 leg. Exhale, knee to nose, come to plank. Inhale, cross leg, down dog. Exhale, walk it back, cross leg, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, roll up, reach up, rise up. Uncross, exhale for forward fold out. Halfway lift, long spine. Hands to the mat, walk it out, plank pose, taking your flow again. Maybe if you don't want the baby cobra or up dog, take a push up and then tilt your hips for downward facing dog. Last set, right leg high, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, down dog. Inhale, 3 leg up again. Exhale, knee to nose and plank. Inhale, cross leg, down dog. Exhale, walk it back, cross leg fold. Inhale for mountain, roll up, reach up, rise up. Uncross your legs. Exhale for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine, bend those knees slightly. Exhale, hands to the mat, walk it out. Decide on the vinyasa. You've got a couple of options. You can always mix and match. You do not have to stay married to one. Left to finish. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, knee to nose, down dog. Inhale, left leg again. Exhale, knee to nose, plank. Inhale, cross leg, down dog. Exhale, walk your hands backwards, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Uncross, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands to the mat, take it forward, walk it out. Last time for the flow. Push up, baby cobra, up dog. Everyone exhale for downward facing dog. All right, take a breath in. Take a bigger breath out. Let's keep going. Second flow. Inhale, right leg high, 3 leg. Same thing, knee to nose, but hold your down dog. Don't move forward yet. Inhale, bring it back up. Listen carefully, y'all. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Come forward. Open up through the hips and stay. You've got 4. Hold it. 3. You've got 2. Now swing that knee to your nose. Flex your foot. Step it through. Low lunge. Back knee down. Untuck the back toe. Make sure the right foot is closer to your right thumb. So even if you walk your foot out like I am, go ahead and do that. Now, once you find this shape, keep the hands on the mat. I want you to find mobility through the hips, through the chest, so that you can lift up and out looking forward. Maybe you come up to fingertips, maybe you come up to blocks, but keep the hands down or grounded. Take another full breath in. Another full breath out. Inhale again, listen carefully. On the exhale, spin your back left foot to the right side of your mat. So you're gonna spin it. You're going to cartwheel your arms up. It's warrior two, but it's on the ground, yeah? Send your hips forward. Press into your right heel. You should be on the inner kneecap instead of on top of it, your left leg, right? And then arms and chest reach just like a normal warrior two shape. This should feel really open right on the right inner hip, the groin area, and also under the right leg. It should feel really strong as well because you're pressing down. Take a full breath in. Your right hand, which is the one in front, bring it to the floor next to your right foot. Reach your left arm up. Use your right tricep to press your right thigh back. Stay here. This is the beginning stages of Birds of Paradise because we're getting into a bind. We're reaching through the inner thigh and we'll be grabbing behind us. So just feel the opening of the hip first so that way we're prepared to do it later on in a balance. Touch the ceiling if it's available. Take another breath in. Exhale, your left hand comes down to meet the right one so your thumbs could touch. Spin the left leg back, tuck your toe, lift your knee. It's a lizard lunge. Woo! You can rock it out. You can stay. You can come down to your elbows, whatever you need. We're gonna be here for a little while. Blocks are also welcome. Stack them up. Maybe you got some books. Stack those up and rest. Whichever one you've got. 5 more. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Very nice, y'all. Last 1. Find some stillness. Feel the energy in your hands. Send the right leg back. It's going to be a plank. You maybe walk the right hand further out to feel even. Vinyasa of your choice. Okay, right leg should feel completely different from the left. So let's go ahead and even it out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, stay in that down dog. Hold it, round it, touch it. Inhale, back up. All right, listen, exhale, left to left, come forward. Stay. 4 counts. Stay. 3. Stay. You got 2 more. Last one, bring that knee to your nose, flex your foot, step it through. Low lunge, left foot closer to the left thumb. Bring the knee down and untuck your toes. Stay here, hands grounded. Maybe you come up to fingertips, your blocks, but I'd like for you just to think about lifting the heart, shining it forward, squeezing your shoulder blades. Okay, take another full breath in. Hold it here, press forward, breathe into it. Energy in that left heel because that's where we're gonna move. Now, your right leg, the one behind you, spin your right foot to the left side of your mat. Okay, from there, cartwheel the chest up. It's your warrior two on the ground. So again, you're on your inner knee, right? If you lift it up, you should be able to maybe adjust, but your kneecap should be looking off to the side. It should not be down on the ground. That means you're back here, and I'd like for you to lean into it. Left hamstring is strong, groin is opening up, getting nice and ready. Energy in your arms, just like a normal warrior two. If I were to climb up and stand on them, you could hold me. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. Here we go. Left hand, the one in front. Bring it down by your left foot. Reach up with your right. So your left tricep is pressing your left leg open in case it's falling in. And then here, big stretch. Just prepping us, getting us ready for our Birds of Paradise. If you want, you can flip your top hand and take a bind because this is going to be the shape. But for now, reaching up is good enough. If you want to go further, please feel free. Stay here, pressing into your left hand, left heel, opening the hips down to front, top of your yoga mat. Final breath in. Final breath out. Okay, right hand comes down. Thumbs should be able to touch. Spin your right foot back out, tuck your toe, lift your knee, lizard. Maybe you walk the left foot further to the left, you decide. Here we go. Option to rock, option to stay. Elbows can come down to blocks or your books. Whew. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2. Here's your last one. Feel good about those arms. Send the left leg back. Plank. Maybe you walk your hands a little bit wider. Vinyasa of your choice. Now, if you notice that you are holding your breath, that's normal, right? We're getting into some deep stretches. I want you to use your breath these next 4 times. Right, left, right, left. Let's go for it, y'all. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, down dog. Inhale, right leg again. Exhale, right to right elbow, stay. Now knee to nose, pull it in. Exhale, step it through. Low lunge, back knee down. Inhale, lift your chin, your chest. Exhale, spin the back leg in, cartwheel up, warrior 2. Inhale, right hand down, left arm up. Exhale, bring it back, lizard lunge. Spin the heel, lift the knee, take a full breath in, step back, find your vinyasa. Maybe the up dog, maybe cobra, 1 push-up. Either way, we all exhale back to down dog. Let's go. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, pull it in. Inhale, right back up. Exhale, left to left, stay. Now, knee to nose, pull it up. Flex and step, low lunge. Back knee down, inhale just to lift your chest. Exhale, spin the back leg, cartwheel up, warrior 2. Hand to the mat, inhale, reach it high. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, back toe lifts, back knee up. Step it back, plank pose. Maybe you adjust the hands, flow it out. We have 1 more set. Right side, left side. Take your exhale for downward facing dog. Inhale, right. Exhale, knee to nose, down dog. Inhale, right leg up again. Exhale, right to your right, stay. Knee to nose, pull it in. Inhale, step it through for low lunge, lift your chest. Exhale, back heel, cartwheel up. Inhale, right hand down, big reach. Exhale, lizard lunge. Inhale, back toe, back knee to lift. Step it back, plank pose, find your flow. Maybe 2 push-ups this time. Everyone, exhale, downward facing dog. Your last time. Inhale, left. Exhale, knee to nose, pull it in. Inhale, right back up, 3 leg. Let's go for it. Exhale, left to left, stay. Swing it up, knee to nose, pull it in, pull it in. Step through, inhale for low lunge, lift your chest. Exhale, spin the back heel, cartwheel up. Inhale, reach it up and forward. Exhale, lizard lunge, hands to the mat. Inhale, back toe, back knee. Step it back to plank, adjust your hands, your last vinyasa here. Take your push-up, whatever it looks like. Downward dog, just for a breath in. And then child's pose, breath out. You can child's pose, you can grab some water, towel off, gather yourself, and just take a moment to recap what we've done. Now, we're moving into our last and final flow where we're going to get into the big, full expression of birds of paradise. So a gentle reminder, again, I don't care if you get the pose. I care that you see how we are connecting the dots. taking shapes that you're very familiar with and how those shapes translate to the bigger posture of birds of paradise. So you can do this flow and not care about the birds of paradise, but at least you can see how to get into it. Sometimes we see yoga postures and it's like, how the hell did they get into that shape? Like, how is that possible? And it's all of the things you do in a normal class. It's the foundation of it. And sometimes you just need the explanation. So that's all it is, breaking it down, moving into it. Okay, taking a breath, finishing out that child's pose, your water, your towel, and let's go back to downward dog to finish up. Hands like starfish. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, and let's pedal push just a little. Move the shoulders, hips, shake your head. Anything else you need to let go of, do it now. All right, y'all. Right leg, inhale, take it up. Stay in that down dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg back up. This time, exhale, knee to nose, come forward, step through. You have a high lunge. Hands, fingertips, just like the first flow, well, second flow, I should say. Ankle and knee in one straight line, right ankle, right knee. Back knee is up, you're on the ball of the foot. Engage your belly button, use your core, stand up, reach up. Now, I like to bend my back leg because I like to feel my tailbone fall down, and I can't get that tailbone to point down unless my knee is bent, right? That's my flexibility, that's my mobility. If yours is the same, bend that back knee. It's still the same posture and nothing's wrong. You might even step your foot in a little bit closer to the middle of your mat. Now, let's bring the hands to the hips just to check on the foundation. If you're tilted here, you know it's back. You want to drop it, square it off. Pull the right hip back, send the left hip slightly forward. Once that's all good, everything checks out, go ahead and reach the arms back up. Inhale to get taller. Exhale, bend a little deeper. Inhale to get taller. Exhale, get a little deeper. Next breath in, reach up again. Back heel comes down, warrior two. Exhale to arrive into the shape. The right toes, shin, and kneecap stay to the front. The left toes, knee, and kneecap and shin are looking to the left. Look over the right middle finger, bend the right knee some more. Front palm flips and reverse. Touch the ceiling and reach all the way back. When you reach back, bend your knee more. Lift your chin. Open up your side ribs. Stay for another inhale. Let's use our exhale for side angle. Come back up, right forearm on your right quad. Turn your palm to the ceiling like you're holding a plate of food. Now, left arm is gonna reach up to the ceiling. This is what we did in our second flow, but the knee was down on the ground and the hand was on the ground. So let's start to connect those dots. Same shape, just a different flow. Flip your left palm for me, please. Bend your elbow. Here's your bind, guys. Finding the left fingertips to the hip crease. Peel the left shoulder open. Now, from here on out, listen to your body, listen to your breath. Look at your right foot. Bend your right knee more. Start to shift your weight forward. The leg is going to start to tremble. Good, we're going in that direction. On the next breath in, right hand comes to the yoga mat, top right corner. You stand on the right leg with your left arm bound. Peel the shoulder open. Maybe you look to the left side. Maybe you stay looking at the floor. Half moon, squeeze your glutes. Left leg is in line with your hip. Left foot is flexed. Please stay. If you fall out, get back in. Big breath, fill up. Stay for the exhale. Listen up. Inhale again. And on the exhale, bring your left leg down right behind your right foot. So you have to bend both of your knees. Bend the right knee, bend the left. Your right hand, the one that was on the mat, reach inside of your right leg. And you can look at me if you like. Reach your right arm in. Reach up. Find your left hand. This is your bind. This is where we start birds of paradise. You are in almost a forward fold. Your right elbow should be right behind your right kneecap. Your left toes are looking left. Your right toes are looking at the top of the mat. Now, this is gonna be your core. This is gonna be patience. Lift your right heel off the mat, and I'm gonna give you 3 to 5. You're trying to stand up. Lift your right leg, stand on your left leg, birds of paradise. Here we go. No rush, no expectations. And then you come back down. Maybe your second or your third, depending on how fast you're moving. Finishing up your last one. Maybe you can hold it at the top for me. Try to stay. Try to lift your chin. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades. Press your pelvis forward. Squeeze your glutes. In birds of paradise, or maybe you're making your way back up, take another full breath in. We're going into a curtsy squat. Release the bind, send the right leg behind the left as if you're taking a bow in front of the queen. Whew. Arms reach out, and then lower the right hand to the mat, like a starfish. Spin to the outside edge of your right foot. Send your left leg on top of the right foot, side plank to finish, y'all. Left arm up for 4. Lift your hips on 3. Full breath in on 2. Left hand down on 1. Vinyasa if you want, or honestly, just go to down dog to catch your breath. You can go to child's pose as well. Whew. Okay, that was your right side. We're gonna do it all over again on your left, and right to left, absolutely and completely different. You have to release the expectation. Right side may have been awesome and powerful and strong. That's good. Your left side may be exactly the same. It may not. So just be open to whatever comes. Downward dog, left side. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. All right. Inhale, left leg, take it up. Exhale, stay in down dog, knee to nose. Round it out, round it out, round it out. Inhale, back up, 3 leg. Exhale, knee to nose, we step it through. High lunge before you move. Left ankle and knee, one straight line, please. Lifting your core, engaging. Back toes are on the floor, it feels nice. Back knee strong, stand up. Whew. Maybe you walk your foot in. Maybe you take the left foot closer to the left side of the mat. Hands come to your hips, check it out, right? This is yoga. What I'm doing right here, moving my hips, this is yoga. Yoga is not just getting into the shape and it's perfect. Then that's just like choreography. Yoga is figuring it out. Pull the left hip back, bend the knees deeper. I need to back my shoulders up. I need to bend my left knee more, right? This is a self-discovery. Once we've checked it out, arms lift back high. Stay, inhale. Exhale, bend deeper. Get longer, inhale. Bend deeper. Here's your last one, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Spin the back heel down. Arms are strong. Okay. Left toes, shin, kneecap forward. Right toes, shin, kneecap to the right side of your mat, right? Legs are open, hips square. So again, if you're popping back, drop that hip. You want to make sure everything goes straight down as much as possible until that leg starts to extend out. Arms are strong. I can stand on them. Flip your front palm, reverse, reach up. Keep going, reach back. Touch the wall behind you and the wall in front of you with your kneecap. You should feel your skin stretching. Lift your chin. Take another breath in. Exhale, side angle. Left forearm to quad. Palm is looking up like you're holding a plate of food. Right arm reaches high. Squeeze your glutes. And in this shape, you might walk your foot further back if it feels too tight, if it feels too short. Squeeze the shoulder blades a little bit more. Look up at the ceiling and bend that left leg. You want to get it fired up. Full breath in, flip your right hand. Bend your elbow for the exhale into the bind. Whew. Okay. From this point forward, listen to your breath, listen to your body. Next inhale, look at your left foot. That's the direction we're moving towards. Left fingertip that was holding that plate, you're gonna bring it to the mat, top left corner, lean forward, bend deeper, push up, half moon with your bind. Right leg is at your hip height, so you don't have to touch the ceiling, just lift it up to where the hip is. Flex as if you're standing on a wall. Peel the shoulder open, and if it's available, look to the right side of the mat. Stay, inhale. Stay, exhale. Again, in and out. Last one for me, please. Inhale, open up as much as you can. Exhale, bend both of your legs. Left foot stays down, right foot to meet it. Remember, right toes look to the right. Left toes still looking front. Hand comes off the mat. You reach in between your thighs, in between your legs. Bend the elbow. Look for your hand behind. The right hand was already bound. Okay. Lift your left heel up so you're on the ball of your foot, preparing and getting ready. With your core, with patience, with your breath. 3 to 5. Let's work on that birds of paradise. Remember, left is different from the right. Be open to it, navigating it differently. Come back down. Coming up on your last one, see if you can stay. See if you can hold it. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Lift your chin. Press down through the right heel. You're going to feel the right glute squeezing. Take another breath in, making your way back up, or you're still holding. Here's your exhale for curtsy squat. Release the bind, swing the left leg behind you. We're bowing to the queen. Whew. Okay, left hand down. Like a starfish. Swivel to the outside edge of your left foot. Right leg goes on top. Right arm reaches high. Breathing, y'all, for 4, 3, 2, plank on 1. Down dog, or you can take a vinyasa if you're feeling good, and you should be feeling good. Ready to do it? Again, we're only gonna go right side, left side. I don't think we need to do this one 4. We're only gonna do it twice. So finding the inhale, the motivation, finding the exhale to let go of anything else holding you back. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, down dog. Inhale, right leg again. Exhale, step it through, high lunge. Inhale, arms up, torso up. Maybe you bend the back knee. Exhale, open, warrior 2. Inhale to flip your palm and reverse. Exhale for your side angle, left arm high. Inhale, flip it, take your bind. Exhale, look down at your foot. Inhale, press up, half moon, 4 counts. 4 to stay or get there. 3, 2. Lower the left leg down on 1, right behind the right. Take a breath in, right arm reaches in between, find your bind. Exhale, lift your right heel off the mat. Only once, let's try to get it here. Inhale, standing up, birds of paradise for 4. Take your time. 3. Take your time. You have 2. Last 1. Release it. Curtsy squat. All the way back and down. Bowing to the queen. Right hand to the mat. Outside edge of the right foot. Side plank, final 4. Final 3. Maybe you lift your leg. Final 2. Down on 1. Woo, vinyasa, let it go. Whatever that flow looks like. Down dog to finish. Left leg. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, knee to nose, pull it in. Inhale, right leg again. Exhale, step it through. High lunge. Inhale, arms up, chest up. Maybe you bend your back knee. Exhale, warrior 2, nice and big. Inhale to flip, reverse up and back. Exhale, side angle like you're holding that plate. Inhale, top arm to flip and bind. Exhale, look at your left foot. Inhale, push up and out for half moon, 4 counts. Get there or stay. 3, 2, 1. Lower the right leg down, bend your knees. Your left arm reaches between your legs. Look for the right hand behind you. Lift your left heel, full breath in. Try to get there. You got 4 counts, birds of paradise. No rush, no expectation. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. Curtsy squat. Let it down, reach it back. Woo. Left hand down. Outside edge of your left foot. Side plank, bump your hips. Let's finish it up, y'all. You've got 4. You've got 3. Maybe you lift your leg. Last 2. Plank on 1. Woo. Vinyasa, last one, last one, last one, last one. Child's pose, knees down, toes touch. Sigh away. Water, towel, whatever you need. Few more moments in child's pose, few more moments to drink. Gather yourself. And then I'd like for you to bring your legs together from your child's pose. Sit back on your heels. Nice. Full breath in and out, and let it be audible. I'm not sure if you're home with anyone else at this time, but let it be audible. Make some noise. Take a short recap. Look at what you just did. You worked on birds of paradise. And I say you worked on birds of paradise because it's not about you did birds of paradise. You worked on it. All the way from the beginning, crisscrossing in those down dogs, to the end where you maybe even just felt the energy to lift up, right? So muscle memory is a big part of this. Getting the shape is great, but when you just think about what the shape looks like and you start to send the messages to your muscles, you're doing the same amount of work as the person who is standing with their toe touching the ceiling, and you're still here in the bind. So keep that in mind. The muscles are working. The energy is happening. You might be here and that person might be there. Good news is you guys are doing the same amount of work, right? All right. While you were breathing, while I was talking, the heart rate should have slowed down. Your shoulders should have fell away from your ears. You might even find a little bit of a rounding and curving in your low back. I'm not mad at it, but I'm going to ask you now to sit all the way up. Lengthen your spine. Right fingertips to the mat. Suction cup the ground. Left arm reaches out and up. Bend your elbow. Big stretch. Bring it back up. Other side. Left fingertips. Bend your elbow. Big stretch. Do it again. Right side. Reaching. But this time circle front and around. Switching arms. Right arm reaches for the stretch. Circle down and around. Switch your arms. 2 more times. Last one here. Meet in the middle and stay. Reach your fingers out, tenting on the mat so the palms are not touching. Lift your chest. Round it forward, forehead to the mat. Lift your chest. Round to the mat. Last time, lift your chest. Round to the mat, walk your fingers in, sit yourself up again. Drop to the left or right, just like the legs belong in front of you. And once you find the legs in front of you, toes up. Move your glutes. If you feel like they're in the way, you can't feel your sits bones. Reach up, rise up, pull the navel to spine. Exhale, forward fold. Let it down, round it out. Whew. Draw the shoulders back. Bend your knees as much as you need. And please make sure you're grabbing the sides of your feet around to the arch instead of pulling on your toes. And if you cannot reach the bottoms of your feet, ankles. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Again, yes. Again, no. Look forward. Now reach forward, then out and up. A little bit of a twist. Keep the length in your spine. Bend the right knee and stop before you collapse, right? So stay tall, right foot flat. Twist, turn to the right leg, left arm is on the outside as you turn and look at the back of the mat. Right fingertips behind you for support. Look over your right shoulder. The left foot, flex it. 3 times, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. And on your exhale, release your twist. Counter. So just turn to the left and drop your head. Back to center. Right leg out. Sitting tall. Bend the left until you get the rounding in the back. Stay there. Foot flat. Inhale up. Twist it out. Let's do it. Look to the back of the mat. Left fingertips are there for support. Your right hand is pushing your left quad and knee. 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, nice and big. Exhale as you let it go. Turn for your counter twist. All right, y'all, good news. Let's lay down. Bend your right knee, scoot your booty up. Make sure you have yoga mat behind you. Keep your feet flat, keep your knees up. Laying down, walk your legs the width of your mat. Let the knees fall in towards the center. They come to touch, they come to fall. Right hand is on your heart, left hand is on your belly. Relax the elbows to the mat. Lengthen the back of your neck so you bring the chin to your chest slightly. Start to breathe into the bottoms of your feet, all the way up to the crown of your head. And be gentle with the visualization, yeah? Sometimes we can't see what that looks like. That's okay. Keep working at it. Keep trying. Maybe you give the air in your body a color. A big blue light rushing all the way up. And then emptying back out. Maybe it's red. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more, whatever color it is. Let it go. If this is comfortable for you, stay right here. Not so much. Separate the knees, let the legs fall down to the mat. You can keep the hands, you can change your hands. Just get comfortable. and like where you're at. As always, take a moment to thank yourself, thank your body that it's willing, that it's able, your breath for being here, for being on, even though it's on all the time, that it's on and it's continuous and that it's supporting